everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Whoop whoop. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. I am Karenex, and today I wanted to just film a look, and it's actually requested by my soon-to-be mother-in-law. She sees my videos, she's seen my first two videos, and she sends me this picture. Actually, let me see if I can find it. But she sends me this picture, and she's just like, oh my god, I love your last video. Can you do a makeup look? And then she sent me the picture of it. She's like this, you know, very natural looking and just a bold lip, which in fact I do that a lot because they're easy. It's really minimal eyes and a bold lip. That's really all it is. You know, the face looks very natural. It looks very healthy with little touches of glow in your face, bronziness, and the only thing that stands out is your lip color. So I'm going to give you two lip options today. I'm going to be using the Kathleen Lights Miami Fever lipstick with Ofra Cosmetics. Beautiful, especially now for fall. I really love this color. It's like a burnt orangey red. That's how I can explain it. It really is like a brown and an orange and a red mixed together. So the perfect fall color. And then I will be using this red because the picture that she sent me, which I was getting for you guys and I completely stopped. The girl is wearing like a red lip. So I'm going to be using the Gerard Cosmetics lipstick in Fire Engine Red. Very pretty. I love Gerard Cosmetics, by the way. I really do. But anyways, that is what we're going to be doing today. So can you see that? You see, it's just very natural. Her face looks nice and crisp and clean. Her lips are bold. And all she has is one eyeshadow color. It looks like one, maybe two, and no false eyelashes. So very, very pretty. First, you want to start off with a face illuminizer. I'm using the Victoria's Secret Pro Face Illuminizer. Pretty much what you do is you take a little bit, and then you take a nice foundation, a good coverage foundation. I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in C4.5, and I'm just going to put a little bit on top. Just a little. Oh, come on. I haven't used this foundation in such a long time because it was breaking me out. And I love MAC, but this foundation breaks me out. And I love the coverage. I love full coverage foundations. But I was like, I need to give it a break. And yeah, I was like, I need to give it a break and see if it's really that. So that's what I did. I gave it a break, and I fell in love with some other foundations, which happen to be drugstore. And so yeah, but I'm giving it another try. Well, another go at it. I'm gonna start using it again because I just love the coverage of it. So yeah, so you just want to dot that all over your face. And you want to start, I'm using my Real Techniques complexion sponge today. I don't have the Beauty Blender, but I just hear amazing things about it. But to be honest, I've had this for a while and I love it. And now is that I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers using this complexion sponge, and I'm like, yes, that's right, because it's good. And the Beauty Blender is 20 bucks. And I don't know about you, but for a college student, sometimes you don't want to spend that kind of money. And I was like, I really love Real Techniques product, and this is really good. So, but I do still want the Beauty Blender, probably for Christmas. I'll tell the honey I want that, you know. And sorry if I'm not looking straight at the camera, but, you know. So you see how my face is looking glowy? That's because of the face illuminator that I have. That's the face illuminator that you see glowing, and that's the purpose of that. It's just gonna give your skin very glowiness and healthiness. Just gonna make your face look glowy like J-Lo. Who doesn't want to look like J-Lo? She's bomb. She is a bomb.com. But yeah, all right. And so now we want to go in with concealer. You don't want to necessarily highlight with your concealer. You just want to cover your under eyes like me. Look at my under eyes. See all those bags? Oh, I don't like it. But that's pretty much what we're doing. We're just covering the under eyes. You don't necessarily have to like highlight, because you want it to look as natural as possible. So I'm not putting that much. I'm not bringing it down as much as I would. Like normally I would bring it all the way down here, all the way down here, but no. I don't really want to do that today. And just a little bit. I just don't want to do a lot, you know. I really don't want to do a lot of. Whew. I'm going to use, oh sorry guys, I used the Maybelline Fit Me in Sand number 20, and I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. I just bought this at my campus bookstore. I love it, and it was only $3, $3, and it works so good. It works so good, guys. I really love it. Whew. Girl, you gotta cover those under eyes. Okay, on the nose. And sorry if you see my dog, Poseidon. He's right here. He's such a cutie. It's his birthday today. I think I said that at the beginning. It's his birthday. He turns 1 today. I love my dog. He's a chocolate lab. And he just follows me everywhere I go. Although he really is a daddy's boy. He is like in love with my fiance. In love with him. So I really like this because it just, I don't know, it just blends it out beautifully. I think I want to put a little bit more concealer only because I have a lot of bags today. Like I have a lot of bags. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Age Rewind in Light. I'm just going to put a tiny bit just to extra conceal the bags under my eyes, because let me tell you, they're looking scary, girlfriend. Woo! Need to cover them. Looking a little scary, but I promise it'll come together. If you do your makeup every single day, you know this. You know it always comes together. If you're a beginner, then don't be afraid. This is the process. It's a process of layering things, and as Jaclyn Hill says, blend it all up, girlfriend. Okay. Now you want to set it. I'm going to use the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder, and I'm going to use that with the Real Techniques setting brush. Alright. And this little thing, I've been using it for about a week. Kathleen Lights was so right. I have an obsession with her. I have bought all her collaborations with other companies because she really is that amazing. She wasn't like the first YouTuber I ever saw who got me into like makeup and stuff. I mean, I've always been, but she wasn't like the first person I subscribed to. But she was at least like the 3rd person I subscribed to on YouTube. And she's amazing. She's just amazing. And she's like, oh, this is really good for $3. And I was like, okay, Kathleen, I believe you. I believe you. Alright. Forgot to prime my eyelids since we are using an eyeshadow. And I'm using the e.l.f. What is it? Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. I swear, this is not sponsored from e.l.f. at all. It's just that when I saw that my campus bookstore had makeup, I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then inexpensive makeup. And these were things that I had seen before that other YouTubers were like, you need to get this. This is really good for the price. And they were right. You know? So I'm trying. Well, I haven't. This is my first day using this. I got it like last week, but so let's see. But it feels really nice. I like the way it feels. Okay. So let's move on. Let me set my powder. Let me set my face. I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark. This is a little too dark for me right now. I got this when I was a little more tan, but it blends in, oddly enough. Like, I don't know. I just dab it. That's all I do. And oddly enough, it just blends in. It doesn't even look, it barely like comes up on my skin. And I just, you know, like that. Because I already set my under eye. It's just setting the rest of my face. So, now, let's move on to the eyes. Let's move on to the eyes. Let's move on to the eyes. I'm going to take this Eco Tools dual-ended brush. We want to use the fluffy one. And I'm going to take this Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I'm going to use the 4th shade in Naked 2 right there. And with that fluffy brush, we're just gonna that's it. And that's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna blend that into our crease. Because that's all she has. She literally just has like the lightest little shade. Very natural, like a light brown on her eyes. And I'm putting that all over my eyelid with the same fluffy brush. Just because this is not supposed to be about the eyes. It's supposed to be about the lips. And that is exactly what we're doing. I don't want it too smoky. So I think I'm almost done. Yeah, Poseidon's like on the bed, off the bed, eating his bone. He's crazy. I use the L'Oreal Miss Manga Mascara and the Lorac Pro. And we're just going to coat our lashes. I first go in with the L'Oreal Miss Manga Mascara, and I have it in the shade brown, black brown. I don't know. Something about it I just like. About the brown. I really, really, really like it. Oh, yes. Woo! See the difference? Woo woo, girl. I love when I have mascara on. I love it. Okay, now we're just gonna get a little closer into my face. We are going to bronze up the face, and I'm going to use, what do you think, the e.l.f. bronzer in Los Cabos. with this BH Cosmetics blush brush, angled blush brush. And I'm just gonna bronze with this. Ooh, tap it off. So, and I'm gonna like upwards. See? Can you tell? Nothing, something. Nothing, something. I guess I am gonna contour a little bit. Just a little. I love it. I don't know if I'm gonna put blush. It doesn't look like she has blush. It just looks like she has a bronzy face. That's all. She just looks like she has a bronzy face. So I don't think I really want to contour. I mean, blush. And then I like to bring this down under my jawbone, because you want your face to match your neck. You want your face to match your neck. And just to make that slimmer, I always do that. It's my favorite. And bring it down and bring it down. Woo, girl. Okay. Highlight. I'm using, oh Lord, I'm using the e.l.f. Baked blush in Pinktastic, but this is a highlight. No doubt about it, it's a highlight. And I'm going to use it with the e.l.f. tapered blush brush. You'll see why this is not a blush, it's a highlight. You will see. Ready? Can you tell? Can you tell? Not really? Okay. Ooh, girl. I really like this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this on the bridge of my nose and get a little button nose. See that? To make it more intense, I'm going to take a little bit of my NYX Makeup Mist, e.l.f. Makeup Mist set. Spray it on my brush, both sides. Ready? Go over top with the baked blush and watch what's gonna happen. Woo! Holy cannoli. That is something else. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you see it? A whole different ball game. Now, the girl in the picture, she's not like, she has highlight on, but it's not as intense as mine. Take into consideration, you can do your highlight as intense as you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be like this, but this is the way I like it. I like to glow. And then we're gonna bring that onto our Cupid's bow. Alright, so let's start with the first color option from Ofra Cosmetics with Kathleen Lights in Miami Fever. Seriously, this is a stunning fall shade. Oh. And the formula is just beautiful. So that's that. That's Miami Fever from Kathleen Lights. Alright, and then now let's go in with Gerard Cosmetics Fire Engine Red. This is the second bold lip option. And I've worn this red several times. And it's by far my favorite red. Girl. Oh, I love it. I love this red. Seriously. And they always have, and look at the packaging. It's like a gold bullet, almost like the MAC, but instead it's gold. Guys, I'm a sucker for packaging, and I'm a sucker for a good red. This red, stunning. So let's compare it to the picture. Pretty close, right? Except that she doesn't have, she has highlight, but not as intense as I do. But simple, one eyeshadow, natural eyelashes, her eyebrows are nicely done, and a bold lip color. And I gave you 2 options. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. This is Karinix. I am Karinix. And until next time, bye everyone.